I'm Alexis von Furstenberg, local entertainer here in Memphis and co-host of Betty's World, and I'm here with Ben LaMarr, who is the host of Betty's World and the owner of Betty's Fashions. Girl, what you been up to?
A little bit of everything. Some things I may not want to say.
Some things I may not want to hear because I can write books about you.
Okay.
You are just a stunning girl. You can take anything on down through there.
Well, coming from you, I take that as a compliment. Look at her. I mean, what can I say? You know, I'm sitting next to a woman that has legs prettier than mine. That's not very often you see that.
And those are some hot legs, honey. They go all the way down to the floor.
Oh, yeah. And that's the reason why I'm alone.
Well, you have a new show coming out.
Mm-hmm.
You were off the air for quite a while.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about what's going to be going on your new show. But before that, I want to find out why did you go off the air? What were you doing?
And I needed to take a break to do some real work. So, of course, then was born Betty's Fashions on Madison Avenue.
How did you get that interview with him?
Oh, a young lady by the name of Helene Simpson was working at that time with the promoters that were bringing James Brown in town.
Mm-hmm.
And she asked me if I would be interested in interviewing James Brown if she could pull it off. Of course, I said, yes. You know, little me, do you think he will? She said, yes. It was a wonderful, wonderful interview. And I called his production company. After about 3 times, he decided that this little girl...
That's really rough, getting a number to a production company.
So anyway, he agreed to do it for me, and the rest is history.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have a clip.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Still have that stuff? Really?
That won't go out. We're going to keep that forever, and then we can use it later on to blackmail him or something like that. Well, we look at this clip.
Okay.
And this is some stunning footage.
Yes.
It is just absolutely incredible. You should have won an Emmy for it.
Oh.
Well,
I'll remember. You know,
next time you'll get one, honey.
Okay, yes, yes.
Well, let's just look at the clip real quick.
All right.
I was reading in the Tri-State Defender that the statement was made that you said you spoke highly of God and your beliefs. And God is also first in my life. As a matter of fact, I feel like I wouldn't be on this stage with the Godfather, so Mr. Brown today if it wasn't for the grace of God. And believe me, I called diligently for 2 weeks. And the last time I called, I said, tell him, please. Please, please, please. And she called back and said, he said, okay.
Well, I said, okay, not just because of television, because of someone that's trying to do something. And I can be some kind of a boost and a builder of morale. That's one reason I want to do it. Then plus, I will admit, you're very popular. And I like that. But I'm very proud of you as a person.
How have the rappers influenced your career, and has it helped you in any way?
What they did, they reminded everyone that James Brown started everything on the one. I created the beat. They used all my live stuff out of my albums, and that enhances their records. And I thank God for that. Over 85% of the rap songs has my music in it. Now the top 40 got it, and some of the gospel. And I thank God because what I did musically, and this is mechanically, and with the music scientifically, I moved the music from on the upbeat to the downbeat. It used to be 1 and a 2, then I took it 1, 2, 3, 4 down, and we play on 1 and 3 instead of 2 and 4, and that makes it different. I mean, everybody you can get into it. You know what
Well, you know, when I think about it, I could go back to the girls. I always wanted to be a James Brown dancer as a little girl. But, you know, even now when you look at the rappers they have, it's like, they're still James Brown.
Let me
you know,
see. Yeah, you could do it.
Oh, yeah. Now, like I was telling my girlfriend Yvonne over here, I said, they may have to drag me out after the first set, because I don't know if I can make it. But I'll get up there and I'll definitely shake it and see. But that was like a dream for me, you know, because to me those girls were like the epitome of just, it's like this man have beautiful taste.
I want to thank you very much. I want you to know that any time that you want to talk to James Brown, call James Brown Enterprises in Augusta or in Los Angeles. And I will be on the phone If not right then, very shortly.
Okay. Well, I'd like to thank you so much for this, Mr. Brown. You don't know. I mean, this is like history for me. It's great. I'm looking forward to seeing you tonight.
Well, I'll be doing it all. Believe me, it's nothing changed.
Yeah, let's see. Well, let me ask you this.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
got to close on this, I guess. What keeps you, I mean, you're still a young man, I know, but how do you, I mean, so how do you still, what keeps you still sliding and going like you do? That's great.
Your energy comes from God.
Yeah.
So you got to give all praise to God.
Oh, yes.
But young people like yourself, people like, to push you out there, the audience. Without you wouldn't be no us. And then the people that will be coming to the shows, the little kids, and then I'll see the people that it's my father's age, they still love James Brown. They say, please, please, please. So when I go from please, 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 to put a little love in your heart, living in America, I'm real. When I go through all those different things, I just remember one thing.
What's that?
It's a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman.
We wouldn't let it be nothing else without us. There's no way.
I want to say to you out there, I hope you live 200 years, and I live 200 years minus 1 day. So I'll never know beautiful people like you and Betty has passed away. Ciao.